So we're going to do a short mindful self-compassion practice, and the principles and the phrases that I'm going to use during this time are phrases that you can use anytime you find yourself experiencing something that's a little bit challenging or difficult throughout the day. So what we'd like to do is practice with little things first. If we bring up big, huge issues, we might get a little bit overwhelmed and we might feel like this mindfulness stuff doesn't work. I don't want to do this anymore. I'm just going to be traumatized. So really we want to maybe bring to mind something that's not a really big, huge issue, but bring to mind an issue that's maybe just a little bit challenging, something that you're struggling with just a little bit. So you're welcome to close your eyes, or you can keep them open if you'd like. If you think that you might be triggered by closing your eyes, then go ahead and keep them open. But I'm going to close my eyes and just take maybe 3 deep breaths just to focus my attention. And then bringing to mind the situation that might be a little bit challenging. Noticing what arises in your body, emotionally, if thoughts come up. And just saying to yourself, this is hard. This is something that's hard that I'm going through. It's not an easy thing. It makes sense that I'm struggling with this. And noticing what arises with that statement, but not dwelling there too long. And the next statement is, other people experience hard things too. Other people have probably experienced this thing before, maybe not in this exact way, but other people have done hard things and experienced hard things too. Just noticing what those statements bring up. And the next statement is, I can be kind to myself while I suffer, or I can be kind to myself while I experience this difficult thing. It's understandable that I'm feeling the way that I am. And even though other people have experienced things that are similar, I can be kind to myself, just as I would be kind to someone else who was in my position. And notice what feelings or what experience you are having in your body as you say these statements. Again, this is hard. Other people experience hard things too. I can be kind to myself while I go through this hard thing. Noticing the emotions, the thoughts, physical sensations that come up as you make these statements. This is hard. Other people go through hard things too. It's okay to be kind to myself while I go through this hard thing. Bringing your attention back to your breath. Let's count the next 10 in-breaths. Bringing your attention back to your breath if it's wandered for just a couple more breaths. And go ahead and open your eyes.